Hey, YouTubers, RV Rebel watchers, Keto Nomad watchers, Ketonians. I have use of my daughter-in-law's oven today, and I am making, I hope there's no echo in here, I'm making my keto bread. So now I was going to try to make deviled eggs, but my eggs, I only brought 3 hard-boiled eggs in. And I wanted to try it with a different recipe that I saw on the, oh gosh, I'll tell you what channel. It was another keto channel. And a serious keto. I want to make sure he gets the credit. I think he said he got the recipe from somebody else. But basically, it's really easy. I'm only going to make actually probably 2 deviled eggs, and I'll use the extra yolk from the other for the filling. But it's made with just sour cream, egg yolk, sour cream, a little bit of mustard, and then salt and pepper, whatever you like on it. So I'm going to try that. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I put my egg yolks in there. I only have 2 eggs I'm using. And then I threw that extra little egg yolk in, that egg that was like a mess. I'm going to start out with that and 1 heaping teaspoon of, let me use 2 hands here, but 1 heaping teaspoon of sour cream. Actually, I went ahead and used 2 heaping teaspoons of sour cream, and I'm going to mix that up. And then I'm going to decide, because I don't have brown mustard like the Serious Keto use, so I'm going to have to use regular yellow mustard to flavor it. So since I lost weight, my glasses don't stay on because I guess my head was swollen. Anyway, so I'm wearing those old lady chains because they keep falling off and I keep losing them. But in the meantime, I'm just going to show you what I'm using. I am going to use a little splash of the regular yellow mustard, but I also added a little bit of pepper, and I added this chipotle roasted garlic to it, along with the sour cream. I'm going to mix that up and see how that tastes. I'm just going to put a little squirt of this mustard in. I don't use a whole lot of mustard, but I'm going to put a little squirt of that in, and then we'll mix that up. Yum, looks really good. I'm going to, whoops, a little too much on there. I'm that good with this paprika stuff. Well, that's all I'm going to put on that one because I overdid it on this one. Let's see if I can shake some of that off. Nope, I can't, but I'm going to taste it. You can hear me licking my finger. Well, I gotta say, these deviled eggs are really good. I probably could have put a little bit more of that chipotle on there or some hot sauce. I like heat. Not to put too much sour cream in there, but it tastes just as good as putting mayonnaise in there. I like it just as well as mayonnaise. It's creamier. It is creamier, but it's good. Either way is good to me. I like mayonnaise and I like the sour cream. So good, yum yum. I wonder how my bread is coming. It should be, it only had like 8 minutes left. We'll see. I'm going to eat this because this is my meal. 2 eggs. That's 1.2 carbs. Yesterday, I cheated on my keto because my granddaughter, I ordered Girl Scout cookies from her, and when I got here, they gave me my Girl Scout cookies. Well, I was really good on not eating them. until last night. Yeah, last night, my mic. Last night I cheated and I didn't just have one cookie. No, I didn't just have one cookie. I ate the whole box. Now, there's not that many. It's just a thin box, but they were so good. But I ate the gluten-free ones, but they have 19 carbs in them. Yeah, I think there's 1 gram of fiber, so mine is the 1 gram of fiber. Big deal. 18 carbs in them, each. I didn't even use my strips to check if I still was in ketosis. I'll tell you what happened. It made me very sick today. All that going through my body, I was sick to my stomach. Yeah. So I'm back today. I'm doing a intermittent fasting. I'm still down a couple more pounds at my ultimate goal weight, but I'm doing like an intermittent fasting. But this is all I've had all day with these 2 eggs and coffee. So I've done pretty good. My problem is I like to eat at night. So I'm making bread. It's 9 o'clock at night and I'm making keto bread. And my alarm just went off for 40 minutes, but the recipe could take 45 to 50 minutes. So I'm going to go take a look at it. I'll be back. Wow. Looks really good because usually I make it in the Dutch oven and the top is sprinkled with cinnamon. Let me take it out and test it. Here it is. It's all done. Yep. I made 2 little loaves this time rather than, this is oven cooking instead of Dutch oven cooking. We're talking about real oven cooking and I haven't done that in a long time. And they look great. And I can't wait to eat them or eat one. I'm going to probably dig into this tonight when I go back into my camper. I'm going to go back into my house on wheels. Danny's over there waiting on me. So look at her. Isn't she funny? Sitting at the window waiting for me to come back to the camper. Ooh, look at that. Yes, I am going to taste it. I'm back. Actually, I'm going to taste it before I take it to my house. I was wrapping it up and I decided I've got to have a piece of this. It looks too good and I want it when it's still warm, piping warm right out of that oven. Cooled off a little bit, but yum. Oh my gosh, this is so good. But you do have to store it in the refrigerator. Or freeze it. So it's good in the refrigerator for up to 5 days, or you can freeze it and up to 2 weeks only freezing. I'll freeze one and leave the other one out to eat, well, in the fridge. Yum. So tonight I decided to make myself some leftover chicken and I'm going to try this buffalo sauce from the Primal Kitchen. I got it at Costco's and it's 1 carb for a tablespoon. It's pretty cool. So since chicken really doesn't have any carbs in it, it's just a Costco chicken, organic, no GMOs, etc. I heated up the chicken in a pan because I had already had it the other night and I still had some left, and then I put the sauce on the side and dipped it in there, and then I also made myself some asparagus in the jar that I showed you before. I bought at the Dollar Tree or the $1.25 store for $1. I actually got it for $1 at the $1.25. Hey everybody, I am so excited because I just came from the doctor's office and my endocrinologist, and an endocrinologist is specializes in thyroid, among other different things, but the endocrine system And this is the best levels that my blood tests have been for my thyroid and my Hashimoto's disease, the Hashimoto's thyroiditis, which is an autoimmune disease. It's the best it's been ever since I have been diagnosed. The best I've ever been. And I'm gonna attribute it to keto. You know, I know there's those keto naysayers or whatever you want to say, people out there, but it's due to the keto. Everything is better. My blood pressure, well, I never had blood pressure problem anyway because I was always on the low side, but everything is perfect. And all my TSH, my T3, my T4, everything, he said it's actually, the numbers are perfect and it's never been there before. And actually, I was concerned about one number when I saw it come up on the test, on my chart that you get online. And because I thought, oh, I wonder if this is bad or good, because it had changed drastically from here to here. From like a 4 something down to a 1 something. And he says, oh no, actually that 1 point whatever is perfect, because that's where we want you to be. And because it was at 4 something in December, and I was on keto in December, but it may have taken a little while, you know, for it to get better. I'm obviously doing something right. He says that at that point back a while ago, he was going to wait and see what the next test said, because he was thinking of upping my medication, which I don't want to do. I don't want to take more medication, you know, a higher rate, but I have to attribute it not just to the keto, but to the keto and the fact that I take Armor Thyroid. That is the pill that I'm taking. And it's taken a while for my body to, I think, benefit from this natural medication, and not synthetic, like a synthetic medication. It's not a generic medication. I take Armor Thyroid, which is natural, and it's pig thyroid. You want to research it if you have thyroid disease and you're hypothyroid, taking levothyroxine or Synthroid. I'm telling you, you should check into taking this medicine, because it is better for you than anything. And I just got a notice in my mail that my Medicare plan is going to cover it. And I've been paying for it, you know, with GoodRx discount. But now my Medicare is going to pay for it. You know, not pay for it totally, but I'll get the Medicare price. They're going to cover it. So that means I'll probably get a better price on. I'll get a better price on it. I'm so excited. That's great news. I feel wonderful. And it was good to see my doctor. You know, I've been going to him now for a long time. It took me a long time to find a doctor that understood Hashimoto's and how you feel when you're on Hashimoto's. You know, your ups and downs and everything. And yeah, so I can't wait to tell my son, because he's a thyroid cancer survivor. And he also had Hashimoto's. So, yeah, I'm excited. It's a good day. Today's gonna be a good day. Today's gonna be a good day. It's raining in Illinois again. Yep, it is Hump Day, Wednesday, 420 day. Yep, and it's raining. It was Doctor Day. What a good day to do those things. Why not do it on a rainy day? got that all taken care of, and now we're back at the RV. Yep, at my son's at the RV. Got that taken care of. Best time to get stuff done is when you got not so great weather. It's still a great day. It's just not great weather day. So this is the absolute opportune time to take care of those things that you need to do and you don't want to wreck a great day for. Like go to the doctor, go shopping, do laundry, wash your spring, all your linens and your bedspreads, wash the floors or whatever you need to do. At least this rain is going to clean up Shooting Star, and we're going to head into the house. It's 48 degrees, but it's supposed to get to 80 on Saturday. So, being that it's raining out, it's Wednesday, it's hump day, I'm going to make myself some keto French toast. I'm going to use my keto bread that I made with the coconut flour, and I'm going to put it in one egg, dip it in the egg, and then fry it up in the frying pan just like French toast. Put a little butter on it. This is so good. Breakfast for dinner. Thanks for watching.